Welcome to Thrive After 60, where every day is a new beginning.
Hello, and welcome to this special health education video. I'm a physician with over 30 years of experience in helping people live healthier, more vibrant lives. Today, we're going to talk about something that affects so many of us as we age: weakness in our legs. If you've noticed that your legs feel shakier, tire more quickly, or make it harder to climb stairs or get up from a chair, you're not alone. But here's the exciting news: weak legs are not just a normal part of getting older. They're a signal from your body, and with the right steps, you can regain strength, move with confidence, and enjoy the activities you love for years to come. Imagine this: you're out for a walk in the park with your grandchildren, feeling steady and strong, or you're climbing the stairs to your favorite spot in the house without a second thought. That's the goal we're working toward today. In this video, we're going to explore the 5 most common reasons your legs might be feeling weaker after age 60 and share practical, science-backed solutions to help you feel stronger and more secure. I'll guide you with the warmth and care I'd offer my own patients, breaking down complex ideas into simple steps anyone can follow. So, grab a glass of water, settle in, and let's start this journey to stronger legs together. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll feel empowered to take charge of your health. Chapter 1: Understanding Leg Weakness After 60. As we age, our bodies go through changes, and one area that often surprises people is the strength of their legs. You might notice it's harder to stand up after sitting for a while, or your legs feel heavy after a short walk. Maybe you've even had a moment where you felt unsteady, and it worried you. These experiences are common, but they're not something you have to accept as just aging. Leg weakness can stem from specific, treatable causes, and addressing them early can make a world of difference. In my years as a doctor, I've seen countless patients regain their confidence and mobility by taking small, consistent steps to strengthen their legs. The key is understanding why your legs are feeling weaker and then taking action to support your body. Today, we'll dive into 5 common causes of leg weakness, from muscle changes to circulation issues, and I'll share practical tips to help you feel stronger. Let's start with one of the most significant factors: muscle loss, or what doctors call sarcopenia. Chapter 2: Muscle Loss, Sarcopenia, the Silent Strength Thief. As we get older, our muscles naturally start to shrink a bit. This process, called sarcopenia, begins as early as our 30s, but it speeds up significantly after age 60. By the time you're in your 80s, you could lose up to 30% of your muscle mass if you don't take steps to counteract it. This muscle loss makes your legs feel weaker, making everyday tasks like getting out of a chair, walking to the mailbox, or climbing stairs more challenging. You might notice your thighs or calves looking thinner, or you may feel tired after just a short walk. These are signs that your muscles need a little extra love. The good news? Sarcopenia is not inevitable. With the right approach, you can slow it down or even rebuild some of that lost muscle, helping you stay active and independent. Our muscles are like the engine of our body. They power every move we make. But as we age, several things contribute to muscle loss. First, our bodies become less efficient at repairing and building muscle. Hormonal changes, like lower levels of growth hormones, play a role. Second, if we're less active than we used to be, maybe because of joint discomfort or a busier schedule, our muscles don't get the stimulation they need to stay strong. Finally, diet matters. If you're not getting enough protein or certain nutrients, your muscles can't repair themselves as well. In my practice, I've seen patients who thought they were too old to build muscle, only to surprise themselves with how much stronger they felt after a few simple changes. Let me share a story. I had a patient, Margaret, who was 68 and struggled to walk to her garden without feeling exhausted. She thought it was just old age, But after we worked on some gentle exercises and adjusted her diet, she was back to tending her roses with ease. You can do this too. Here's how you can start rebuilding your leg muscles today. 1. Add simple strength exercises. You don't need a gym to stay strong. Try chair squats. Stand up from a sturdy chair and sit back down slowly, using your leg muscles. Aim for 5 to 10 repetitions a day, gradually increasing as you feel stronger. Another great exercise is leg lifts. While sitting, straighten one leg at a time and hold for a few seconds before lowering it. These moves help wake up your thigh and calf muscles. 2. Eat more protein. Protein is the building block of muscle. Include foods like eggs, chicken, fish, yogurt, cottage cheese, beans, or nuts in your meals. A good rule of thumb is to aim for a palm-sized portion of protein at each meal. For example, a small chicken breast or a couple of eggs can make a big difference. 3. Stay active every day. Even a short walk, 10 to 15 minutes around your home or neighborhood, keeps your leg muscles engaged. If walking feels tough, try marching in place while holding onto a counter for support. Every step counts. 4. Consider resistance bands. These affordable, lightweight tools are perfect for seniors. You can use them for exercises like leg extensions or side steps to build strength without stressing your joints. Let's take a moment to understand why these steps work. Muscles grow through a process called protein synthesis, where your body uses protein from food to repair and build muscle fibers. As we age, this process slows down, but exercise, especially strength training, sends a signal to your muscles to keep growing. Studies show that even adults in their 70s and 80s can increase muscle mass by 10 to 15% with regular strength exercises, improving their ability to walk, balance, and avoid falls. Protein is critical because it provides amino acids, the raw materials for muscle repair. Research suggests older adults need about 0.5 to 0.7 grams of protein per pound of body weight daily to maintain muscle. For a 150-pound person, that's about 75 to 105 grams of protein a day, roughly equivalent to a chicken breast, a yogurt, and a handful of almonds. Practical tips for your routine. Start small. If you're new to exercise, begin with just 5 minutes of leg movements a day. Gradually increase to 15 to 20 minutes as you feel more comfortable. Make it fun. Put on your favorite music while exercising or walk with a friend to stay motivated. Check your diet. If you're not sure you're getting enough protein, keep a simple food diary for a few days and talk to your doctor or a nutritionist. Be consistent. Even small efforts add up over time. Think of it as nurturing your body, like watering a plant. By taking these steps, you're not just strengthening your legs, you're investing in your independence and quality of life. Let's move on to the next reason your legs might be feeling weaker: poor circulation. Chapter 3: Poor circulation, keeping the blood flowing. Have you ever noticed your legs feeling cold, numb, or crampy, especially when you're walking? Maybe they feel heavy after standing for a while, or you get a tingly sensation that goes away when you sit down. These could be signs of poor circulation, a common issue as we age. One condition to watch for is peripheral artery disease, or PAD, where plaque builds up in the arteries, reducing blood flow to your legs. Your legs rely on a steady supply of oxygen-rich blood to stay strong and healthy. When blood flow is restricted, your leg muscles can feel weak, tired, or even painful. In severe cases, poor circulation can lead to slow-healing wounds or increase your risk of heart problems. But don't worry, there are simple ways to improve your circulation and keep your legs feeling great. As we age, our blood vessels can become less flexible, and plaque, made up of cholesterol and other substances, can build up inside them. This narrows the arteries, making it harder for blood to reach your legs. Other factors, like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or smoking, can make this worse. Even sitting for long periods, or not drinking enough water can affect how well blood flows through your body. I remember a patient, John, who was 72 and loved playing golf but started feeling leg cramps after just a few holes. He thought it was just aging, but after some tests, we found he had early signs of PAD. With some lifestyle changes and medical guidance, he was back on the golf course, feeling stronger than ever. You can take steps to improve your circulation too. Here's how you can help your legs get the blood flow they need. 1. Walk every day. Walking is one of the best ways to improve circulation. Start with short walks, 5 to 10 minutes, and gradually increase your time. If walking is painful, try shorter bursts and rest when needed. Even walking around your living room helps. 2. Stay hydrated. Water keeps your blood flowing smoothly. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses a day, unless your doctor advises otherwise. Keep a water bottle nearby as a reminder. 3. Reduce salt. Too much salt can cause swelling, which puts pressure on your blood vessels. Try seasoning your food with herbs or spices instead of salt. 4. Try warm foot soaks. Soaking your feet in warm, not hot, water for 10 to 15 minutes can relax blood vessels and improve flow. Add a handful of Epsom salts for extra relaxation. 5. Elevate your legs. When resting, prop your legs up on a pillow to reduce swelling and help blood flow back to your heart. 6. See your doctor. If you have persistent leg pain, numbness, or coldness, talk to your doctor. They may recommend tests to check for PAD or other issues. Your circulatory system is like a highway for blood, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every part of your body. In PAD, plaque narrows the arteries, reducing blood flow to your legs. This can cause a symptom called claudication, pain or cramping in the calves during activity that improves with rest. Studies show that regular walking can increase blood flow by encouraging the body to form new blood vessels, a process called angiogenesis. Even 30 minutes of walking, 5 days a week, can reduce PAD symptoms by up to 50%, according to research. Hydration is also key because it keeps your blood at the right consistency. Dehydration makes blood thicker, slowing its flow. By staying hydrated and active, you're giving your circulatory system the support it needs to keep your legs strong. Practical tips for your routine. Set a walking goal. Try walking to a nearby mailbox or around your block. Use a step counter if you like tracking your progress. Make hydration easy. Keep a reusable water bottle on your kitchen counter or bedside table. Check your shoes. Wear comfortable, supportive shoes to make walking easier and safer. Monitor symptoms. If you notice leg pain that stops you in your tracks, note when it happens and share it with your doctor. Improving your circulation is like giving your legs a fresh supply of energy. Next, let's talk about another common cause of leg weakness, nerve damage. Chapter 4. Nerve damage, peripheral neuropathy, listening to your nerves. Do your legs or feet ever feel tingly, numb, or like they're burning? Maybe it feels like you're walking on a sponge or pins and needles. These sensations could be signs of peripheral neuropathy, a condition where the nerves in your legs and feet are damaged. This is especially common in seniors, affecting about 1 in 3 people over 60, particularly those with diabetes or certain nutrient deficiencies. Your nerves are like the wiring in your body, sending signals from your brain to your muscles to help you move and feel. When these nerves are damaged, your legs can feel weak, unsteady, or painful, which can make walking or balancing harder. The good news is that by understanding what's causing nerve damage, you can take steps to protect your nerves and feel better. Nerve damage can happen for several reasons. One of the most common is diabetes, which affects about 30% of seniors in the U.S. High blood sugar over time can harm the tiny blood vessels that supply your nerves, causing them to malfunction. Another cause is low levels of vitamin B12, which is essential for nerve health. B12 is found in foods like eggs, dairy, and fortified cereals, but as we age, our bodies may not absorb it as well. Other factors, like excessive alcohol use or certain medications, can also damage nerves. I had a patient, Susan, who was 65 and kept tripping because her feet felt numb. She was worried about falling and losing her independence. After testing, we found she had low B12 levels. With a combination of dietary changes and supplements, her symptoms improved, and she felt steadier on her feet. Let's talk about how you can protect your nerves. Here's what you can do to keep your nerves healthy and reduce symptoms. 1. Monitor blood sugar. If you have diabetes, work with your doctor to keep your blood sugar in a healthy range. Check it regularly and follow your treatment plan. 2. Eat B12-rich foods. Include eggs, dairy, fish, or fortified cereals in your diet. If you're vegetarian or vegan, ask your doctor about B12 supplements, as plant-based diets can be low in this vitamin. 3. Limit alcohol. Too much alcohol can worsen nerve damage. Stick to moderate amounts, generally 1 drink per day for women and 2 for men, or less if your doctor advises. 4. Try gentle massages. Massaging your legs and feet can improve blood flow to nerves and reduce discomfort. Use a gentle lotion and spend 5 to 10 minutes a day massaging your calves and feet. 5. Stay active. Gentle exercises like walking or stretching keep blood flowing to your nerves, supporting their health. 6. Talk to your doctor. If you have ongoing numbness, tingling, or burning, see your doctor. They can test for neuropathy and check your B12 levels or other nutrient deficiencies. Nerves rely on a healthy blood supply and nutrients like B12 to function properly. In peripheral neuropathy, the protective coating around nerves, called myelin, can break down, slowing or blocking nerve signals. This can lead to weakness, numbness, or pain. Research shows that managing blood sugar can reduce neuropathy symptoms in 60 to 70% of diabetic patients. B12 deficiency, which affects up to 15% of seniors, can often be corrected with supplements or dietary changes, improving nerve function within weeks. Practical tips for your routine. Track symptoms. Keep a notebook to record when you feel tingling or numbness and what you were doing. This helps your doctor identify patterns. Add B12 foods. Try scrambled eggs for breakfast or a yogurt smoothie for a snack. Be safe. If your feet feel numb, wear sturdy shoes to protect them and check your feet daily for cuts or sores, especially if you have diabetes. Stay positive. Nerve damage can feel frustrating, but small changes can make a big difference over time. Protecting your nerves is like keeping the communication lines open in your body. Next, let's explore how your spine plays a role in leg strength. Chapter 5: Spinal Problems, the backbone of leg strength. You might not think about your back when your legs feel weak, but your spine plays a huge role in how strong and steady your legs are. Problems like herniated discs, spinal stenosis, or even years of poor posture can pinch the nerves in your lower back, leading to leg weakness, pain, or numbness. These issues are more common after 60 because our spines naturally change with age. If you've ever felt a sharp pain that shoots from your lower back down one or both legs, or if one leg feels weaker than the other, your spine might be sending you a signal. Let's look at how to keep your spine healthy to support your legs. Common spinal issues. Herniated discs. The discs between your spine's vertebrae act like cushions. Over time, they can bulge or rupture, pressing on nerves that connect to your legs, causing pain or weakness. Spinal stenosis. This is when the spinal canal narrows, putting pressure on nerves. It can cause leg weakness or a feeling like your legs give out. Poor posture. Years of slouching or sitting for long periods can strain your spine, affecting the nerves that control your legs. I had a patient, Robert, who was 70 and kept feeling his legs buckle when he stood up. He thought it was just his knees, but after an exam, we found he had spinal stenosis. With physical therapy and some posture adjustments, he was able to walk his dog again without fear of falling. You can take steps to support your spine too. Here's how to protect your spine and keep your legs strong. 1. Try gentle stretches. Stretches like the knee to chest stretch. Lie on your back and pull one knee toward your chest, or seated spinal twists can relieve pressure on your spine. Do these for 5 to 10 minutes daily. 2. Improve posture. Sit with your back straight and shoulders relaxed. Use a lumbar support cushion if you sit for long periods. 3. Move regularly. Avoid sitting for more than 30 minutes at a time. Stand up, stretch, or take a short walk to keep your spine flexible. 4. Strengthen your core. Your core muscles support your spine. Simple exercises like pelvic tilts, lying on your back and gently rocking your pelvis, can help. 5. See a specialist. If you have pain radiating down your legs or sudden leg weakness, talk to your doctor. They may recommend imaging or physical therapy. Your spine houses the spinal cord, which sends nerve signals to your legs. When a disc or narrowed canal presses on these nerves, it can disrupt those signals, causing weakness or pain. This is often called sciatica when it involves the sciatic nerve. Studies show that gentle stretching and core strengthening exercises can reduce spinal nerve pressure by 20 to 30%, improving leg strength and reducing pain. Practical tips for your routine. Set a timer. If you sit a lot, set a reminder to stand and move every 30 minutes. Use support. A small pillow behind your lower back when sitting can make a big difference. Stay gentle. Avoid heavy lifting or twisting motions that could strain your spine. Be patient. Spinal health improves slowly, so stick with your routine for lasting results. A healthy spine is like the foundation of a strong house. It supports everything else. Now let's talk about one final cause of leg weakness: electrolyte imbalances. Chapter 6: Electrolyte Imbalance. The Power of Minerals. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with a painful leg cramp? Or maybe your legs feel shaky for no clear reason. These could be signs of an electrolyte imbalance, specifically low levels of magnesium or potassium. These minerals are essential for your muscles to work properly, and even a small deficiency can cause weakness, spasms, or fatigue. Electrolytes are like the spark plugs of your body. They help your muscles contract and relax smoothly. When levels are off, your legs can feel unsteady or crampy, making it harder to move with confidence. Several things can throw off your electrolyte balance. Dehydration is a big one. Many seniors don't drink enough water, especially if they're taking medications like diuretics, which increase fluid loss. Certain medications, like those for blood pressure, can also lower potassium or magnesium. Finally, if your diet is low in mineral-rich foods, your body might not have what it needs to keep muscles working smoothly. I had a patient, Dorothy, who was 67 and kept getting leg cramps that woke her up at night. After some blood tests, we found she was low in magnesium. By adding more magnesium-rich foods and a nightly Epsom salt soak, her cramps disappeared, and she felt steadier on her feet. Let's look at how you can balance your electrolytes. Here's how to keep your minerals in check. 1. Eat potassium-rich foods. Include bananas, oranges, spinach, avocados, or sweet potatoes in your diet. A banana with breakfast or a spinach salad at lunch is a great start. 2. Add magnesium-rich foods. Try almonds, dark chocolate, in moderation, whole grains, or beans. A handful of almonds as a snack is an easy way to boost magnesium. 3. Stay hydrated. Drink 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, and sip throughout the day rather than all at once. 4. Try Epsom salt baths. Soaking in a warm bath with Epsom salts, magnesium sulfate, for 15 to 20 minutes can relax muscles and help your body absorb magnesium through the skin. 5. Talk to your doctor. If you have frequent cramps or weakness, ask for a blood test to check your electrolyte levels. Some people need supplements, but only under medical guidance. Potassium and magnesium help regulate muscle contractions by controlling how nerve signals trigger muscle movement. Low potassium can cause muscle spasms or irregular heartbeats, while low magnesium can lead to twitching or fatigue. Research shows that older adults are at higher risk for deficiencies due to changes in kidney function and diet. A balanced diet with 3,500 to 4,700 milligrams of potassium and 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium daily can prevent these issues for most people. Practical tips for your routine. Plan your meals. Add 1 potassium-rich food and 1 magnesium-rich food to your daily meals. Keep water handy. Carry a water bottle to remind yourself to drink. Relax at night. An Epsom salt bath before bed can help prevent nighttime cramps. Monitor medications. If you take diuretics or other medications, ask your doctor how they affect your electrolytes. By keeping your electrolytes balanced, you're giving your muscles the tools they need to stay strong and steady. Chapter 7. The Bigger Picture. Why Strong Legs Matter. Strong legs are more than just about walking, they're about living life on your terms. They let you visit friends, enjoy hobbies, and stay independent. Weak legs, if ignored, can lead to falls, which are a leading cause of injury in seniors. According to the CDC, falls cause over 3 million emergency room visits annually among adults over 65. But by taking care of your legs now, you're reducing that risk and investing in a future full of possibilities. Think of your legs as your foundation. Just like a house needs a sturdy base, your body needs strong legs to carry you through life. Every step you take, every meal you eat, and every stretch you do is a gift to your future self. Chapter 8. Call to Action and Lesson Summary. You've made it through this journey, and I'm so proud of you for taking the time to learn about your health. Now, it's time to act. Start today with one small step, maybe a 5-minute walk, a protein-packed breakfast, or a gentle stretch. Share this video with a friend or family member who could benefit, and let's spread the word about staying strong after 60. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more health tips, and leave a comment below telling me which tip you're most excited to try or which reason for leg weakness surprised you the most. Your feedback means the world. The biggest lesson today is this: leg weakness is not an inevitable part of aging. Whether it's muscle loss, poor circulation, nerve damage, spinal issues, or an electrolyte imbalance, you have the power to make a difference. By moving your body, eating nutrient-rich foods, staying hydrated, and listening to your body's signals, you can rebuild strength and enjoy the activities you love. You're not just strengthening your legs, you're strengthening your future. Take that first step today, and know that you're not alone on this journey. Here's to strong legs and a vibrant life.